Welcome back to Queens on Queens. I'm your host, Nate Clark, along with my co-host, Shanna B.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing quite well, thank you.
Well, that is always good to hear.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna be nice today?
I'm always nice. What are you talking about?
You was a little nasty last episode. I just want to know what to
Let's
expect.
expect the unexpected.
That's the Big Brother slogan.
I didn't even know that. I don't even watch that show. Look at that.
That's the Big Brother slogan, tagline, catchphrase, whatever you call it.
Oh my gosh. All
Speaking
right.
of which, are you ready to get into our hot tea?
Let's get it because I have some. I'm quite sure you have seen it, but go ahead. I'll let you
Yes.
start.
Well, since we said that about Big Brother, I want to start with that first.
Okay, go ahead.
So I don't know if you recall, I told you about last week this woman named Angela going off on Matt in front of the whole
Yes.
house.
Yes.
So Matt did get evicted,
Mm.
not because nobody liked him, but because he is a threat in the house as far as winning competitions and stuff. So like, okay, well, while he's on the block, regardless of if you want him on the block or not, it would be stupid to not take this opportunity to get him out.
Right.
So a couple of people voted to keep him in, but the majority got him out,
Got
which
him out.
was, I mean, it was a good strategy. It
Yeah.
made sense if you're trying to win the game. Angela herself is now on the block,
Oh.
and this bitch is crazy, first and foremost. Like, she is wild.
Not crazy.
But the tea I have is that people are assuming that she's been fired from her real estate job because of her behavior on the show.
What?
However, her boss just put out a statement saying that she is not fired. She's not going to be fired. They know her personally. They support her 100%. And they said that the show is fake and that Angela is playing a character.
Oh. How you
Now,
feel about that? What do you think about that?
I don't think the show is fake.
Go
I
ahead.
think that maybe her boss is just so like, maybe they're just like never thought outside of her. So like, okay, it has to be a fake show. And she's acting. But I don't think the show is fake. Now, I do think that Angela is a producer plant who that purposely cast it and
That's
put in the house to stir shit up, though. I do
that's what
think
I
that.
was thinking in my mind. Like she's putting it
Mm-hmm.
on antics in a show, but that's not really how she is. She's just
Mm-hmm.
portraying this character on the show. So
Right.
yeah.
So I think she is fake. I don't think the show is fake.
Right. I don't think the show is fake, but if we put it in that aspect, she is playing a fake character.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
I mean, and if it was a fake show, like, you would think these people would literally be acting 24/7 when we have live feeds. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
Hmm.
either way, that's my tea for that show. Now you can
Well,
go ahead and get into yours.
let's travel on down to the Housewives of Atlanta. I'm quite sure you
Mm-hmm.
have heard that Miss Phaedra Parks will be reappearing um, back on the Atlanta Housewives show. This is what I got from
Yes.
Kempire. So it is confirmed, yes, that she's coming back?
Yeah, it is confirmed that she is coming back.
Yes, she is stepping in since they have dismissed Kenya. So
Yes.
I haven't watched Atlanta in a hot minute, but just because my girl gonna be on it, I might start watching it. I might.
Oh, we watching, honey. We gonna add that to our roster.
Because I love me some Phaedra Hunty. Yes. Oh, I love me some Nene. I know Nene not gonna come back because I love me some Nene, but
I
Phaedra
love Nene
is
too.
right there. Ah, yes. So
Now,
I'm
I heard some. Oh, go ahead.
no. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I've heard some additional tea surrounding Phaedra's return.
Oh, give it to me, honey.
So the people on the internet said that while Phaedra did film Married to Medicine, and that they were on their cast trip, and that Dr. Heavenly it brought Apollo and his wife to the cast strip behind Phaedra's back, and that pissed Phaedra off, and Phaedra went off on everybody and then left that show, and that's why she's on Housewives of Atlanta now.
Shut your mouth.
Now, Heavenly responded to the rumors, and
Uh-huh.
she said that it's lies mixed with the truth. She said she can't get into it yet because
They haven't
they're
aired.
not allowed to say anything.
Right.
But that when that episode comes out, she will break it down for you. But that there are lies mixed with truth.
Mm. Well, you know what? I am really looking forward to this season. I can't wait to hear how this all goes about. Because I was like, why would she leave there, Married to Medicine, and go back to Atlanta? Because it had to be more than
Mm-hmm.
money. It was something else. So,
Ooh,
yeah.
mercy.
Oh, no.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Excuse me. I burped. You yawning.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you. No, what? Oh, okay. Thanks.
No, one of my best friend, I mean, I'm going to say one of my best friend, anytime you sneeze, burp, fart, anything comes out of you, she'll say
It's
bless you.
bless
And
you.
now she got me saying it too.
I see that. But
Mm-hmm.
since we still in Apollo land, well, Apollo land in Atlanta, Apollo again from Kempire was apparently arrested again for domestic violence with his current
Mm-hmm.
wife. What in the world is going on? Apparently, they have been
Yes,
cheating
I
on
heard
each
that
other.
too.
Like, what is happening? Too much. Too much.
Ooh, they were cheating on each other?
Was apparently that's what was being said. Like apparently this lady that Apollo is married to now, I don't know her name, you gotta excuse me. He was
Shireen.
Shireen, he was seeing her while he was married to Phaedra. That's what I had heard.
That's what the word on the street is.
So let me tell
It
you
has
this.
not been confirmed though, but that's
Right.
what the word on the street was.
But all I'm gonna say is this: how you get them is how you lose them. That's all I'm gonna say on that one. Okay, I'm a firm believer in that.
I mean, they both have denied that they were together while he was married to Phaedra,
Of,
though.
of course. Okay. Yeah. Uh huh.
I just have to put that out there for
I
our
got you.
journalistic integrity.
I got you. But what we know right now is hearsay. We don't know the actual truth. But apparently there's
Right.
ring camera footage of
Mm-hmm.
Apollo. Okay. So that's all I got from there. But do you have anything else for the South?
Um, no, you heard more about Apollo than I did because I just heard they got into an argument and like he like pushed her or slammed her
Well,
down or something
obviously
to
this
that
isn't
effect.
the first time this has happened between
Hmm.
amongst the two. Um so like I said, I don't know. I've heard it from the tiki taki, the internet. So, I don't know what all is real and what all is fake. It's just what I
Mm-hmm.
heard and I've seen on the internet.
Okay. Um, go on. I'm just pulling up my bookmarks to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Okay. Well, I don't know the gentleman that I do follow on TikTok. He's another person that does a lot of social or content and whatnot. So apparently, Mauricio has a new person in his life, and
Mm-hmm.
Kyle has seen, I'm assuming, an embrace between amongst the two in the airport or something.
They they was kissing.
Okay, there we go. I said embrace, but
They was
yeah.
kissing.
hmm Yes. So I don't know. I didn't get too
Okay.
deep into what her sister had to say about the whole thing.
I'll be honest. I don't give a damn about for those who are listening, we're talking about Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, by the way.
Yes, so
I
sorry.
don't really care
So
about Kyle's feelings about Mauricio moving on, to be honest, because she got her little girlfriends on the side,
gentleman,
allegedly. Allegedly.
allegedly,
So, I mean, what did you think gonna happen when you split up, though?
correct.
Somebody
Because
gonna move on.
somebody's definitely gonna move on. I mean, I'm assuming it looked like to me that it was a mutual thing. This is something that y'all kind of, sort of, I wouldn't say, let me not say mutual, because to me, and what I saw with my eyes from Mauricio's side, they possibly wanted to continue to work things out. And I feel that
Hmm.
Kyle has checked out.
Yeah, I'm about to say the same thing. I feel like from watching Beverly Hills and buying Beverly Hills that Kyle was checked out more so than Mauricio.
Correct. I feel the same way. It's funny how you see cut clips from one show and you see clips from another show, and you be like, wow, the editing is serious in here. So yes,
Yes.
yeah, yeah. So yeah,
Going
I
back,
feel the same way you feel.
yeah, that she checked out, and I don't have no sympathy. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't have no sympathy for her
But you
because I'm
can't.
sure it does bother you on some level. But I'm not here for the whole victim crying over it act.
Um,
You know what I mean?
Correct, because gosh knows when they start filming again for Beverly Hills, what it's gonna be. You already know what her storyline is gonna be.
Oh, they're already filming. They're
Right.
probably almost done. Honestly,
Mm, well,
I expect them to be back on TV around
the
this
fall.
winter.
Yeah.
I'll say this winter. I'll say November, December.
Okay. I got you. Fair. Fair is fair. I can't wait to see it because I want to see the storyline for this one. Oh gosh. Oh
Hmm.
god. Mm. But yeah, that's all I got.
Just going back,
Go
just
ahead.
going back to Apollo real quick.
Yes.
It says that his wife Shireen accused him of being physical with her, including pulling her hair and pushing her against the fridge, following their dispute about cheating.
Mm.
That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I'm condoning that. I'm not saying that oh, it's no
Not
big
at
deal. I'm
all.
just
It's
saying
definitely
I
not.
just want to add a little bit more context.
Right. Thank you very much for giving me that. Uh,
Hmm.
let me tell you something. You got zero times with me. You ain't got to worry about me coming back at all.
Oh, honey, I tell my fiance all the time that like there's a lot that I can try to forgive and work through, but the
That's
minute
the
that
one
man put
thing
his
I have.
hands on me, I'm out. You got one time to touch me,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gone.
Facts. But yes.
I don't care if it's just a push. I'm gone.
Mm, all
You can
right
choke
now.
me a little bit. Now I'm playing.
Nathaniel.
Cut that out. Cut that out. Okay. So
Uh,
other tea.
Kurt.
Um, there's a new spinoff show on Peacock
Oh.
about the Real Housewives dating.
What's that?
So it's called right now. They're calling it Love Hotel. They could change the name later, but it's going to feature Luann de Lesseps from New York,
Okay.
Shannon Beador from Orange County,
Jaden.
and Giselle Bryant and Ashley Darby from Potomac.
Okay.
But they're going to be in Cabo San Lucas. They're filming in September, and it'll be
Okay.
a dating show. So they're going to be dating on that show, like with eligible bachelors and things like that.
This should be interesting.
It should be funny.
Hmm. We shall see. Because I'm watching it.
Yeah,
Adding it to the
it's
list.
almost well.
What?
I'm gonna see the trailer before I add it to the list.
Okay.
They got two people in there I can't stand.
I know. I know. I know.
So I'm a wait and see the trailer, and then I'll decide
And
if I
you
want
go
to
from
watch it
there.
or not.
Okay. Well, we can agree on that then. I'm down for that.
I believe that's all the tea that I have.
Yep, me too.
That's all the ones I took notes on, at least.
Uh-oh. You are fun.
Well, we
Where would you like to
have
start?
two shows.
Choo.
We got Basketball Wives and Orange County. Which one would you like to begin
Oh,
with?
that's crazy. Oh my God. We ain't have no Dubai. No Love and
Mm-mm.
Marriage Huntsville. Uh well, I guess we can start. Let's start with Basketball Wives. That
Okay.
one's fresher in my mind, in a sense. So apparently the ladies go to a Sorry, a woman's empowerment brunch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord Jesus, do we want to start? Do we need to rewind and go back to how to all this? Sorry, I don't know what's going on in my
I
throat.
was about to say, get yourself together first, baby.
I just say this. Let me tell you who's rubbing me the wrong way. Back, forth, up, down, left to right. Cheyenne.
Mm-hmm.
It's Cheyenne.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care for her. The thing that rubbed me the wrong way, not even when they were at Brandy's house, it was the fact that this women's empowerment, you singled out not Brandy, Brooke,
Brooke.
to stand up. Not once, twice. Maybe it was 3 times.
It
It
might
was
have been 3 or 4.
it was one too many times for me. Okay, ma'am, you running
Mm-hmm.
out. Because Jackie didn't stand up. Jocelyn did not stand up. Who else didn't stand up?
Giselle.
Giselle, sorry. It's the way it's spelled. It's a beautiful way she spells it though, honestly.
Yes, yeah.
Who else didn't stand up?
It was another one, but it was Giselle, Brooke, and it was no one beside of them.
Was it Evelyn?
It was
Or
either
was it
Jennifer or Brandy.
right?
Either Jennifer or Brandy.
It was a couple of ladies that did not stand up, but for her to single her out was absolutely
Mm-hmm.
absurd. And I could understand why Brandy went off and said what she said. It was not a
Brooke.
joke. God dang it, it's the bees for me. Sorry. It's the bees for me. I can understand why Brooke went off on Cheyenne. Because I would have did the same thing. You didn't have to do
Mm-hmm.
that. And after Brooke said what she said to Cheyenne, Cheyenne let it go. I think Cheyenne escalated for no reason. Don't act funny and everything in front of your friend Jackie, because she is. That's how I felt.
I was about to say, I don't even think that Brooke really went off on her. I think that she just told her she didn't appreciate it, and I feel like Cheyenne was the one that escalated it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's why Brooke went off. Started to go,
Mm,
because Cheyenne just kept, she
yeah.
was poking the bear. She kept poking and poking and poking and poking. And I was like, all that was
Mm-hmm.
not necessary.
It wasn't.
Like, stop.
I do. I do feel like Cheyenne singled Brooke out to show off in front of Jackie.
Absolutely. Absolutely no caps. Don't show out in front of your friends, because you wasn't acting that way when y'all was at Brandy's house and you just sat back and let everybody, pass the phone around about your friend, although you didn't look at it.
You still didn't defend her.
You didn't say a word.
Mm-mm.
Nothing. So what kind of friend are you?
Right.
Her energy for me now is
But
negative.
now, let me tell you though, Brooke is my favorite,
Uh-huh.
and I don't like nobody messing with her. But at the same time, I love to see an activated Brooke. And when I tell you that lady got activated,
This was Ryan for real.
she was ready to go.
She was. She was. And I don't blame her one bit. Even though where it happened wasn't the best after this women's
Mm-mm.
empowerment, but still, like, somewhere you got to draw the line, because you're not gonna make someone feel like they can just point single you out and you're not gonna say nothing back about it, or try to
Right.
poke you and you're not gonna say nothing back. That's not gonna happen. I feel out of all of the ladies that I have been watching the show, Brooke has the most calming demeanor. She's the sweetest one out of all of them. But I feel like if you mess with her, she goes 0 to 100 real quick.
Real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Real fucking quick.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite part of that whole showdown was when Brandy tried to let her know that they outnumbered, and she was like, "My family down the street." I said, "You go, girl."
She was ready. Like, you're not gonna play with
She was
us.
ready.
She was. And then Evelyn
She
wanted
was
the
getting
meet.
ready to call up all the cousins. Just come on.
Everybody's getting ready to come deep. Cars deep. Don't play with us.
Mm-hmm.
Do not play. Mm-mm.
Now, I want to know how you felt. Cause she had called that lady. She said, "I know you look like a man, but you still a bitch or whatever." And she had asked Giselle if that was offensive for her. Giselle had a lot of conversation about it. What was your take on that?
I was not in any way type shape or any way, shape, or form, excuse me, offended by that because
Mm-hmm.
that's just what it is. You may dress a certain way, but we can go toe to toe if you want to. It
Right.
don't make no difference.
Right.
So I like I said, I didn't take it in any way. It wasn't offensive to me at all.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, we can
Yeah.
scrap. We can go blow for blow if you want to.
Right.
Because that person was ready.
She was. Oh, shot. She was.
She was ready. But I'm glad that they had that conversation
Yeah.
with.
And I think that speaks more to Brooke's heart, the fact that she would even bring it up and would ask, like, was I wrong for saying that? Like, check me if I need to be checked. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Right. And I'm glad
Because
that they had that moment.
yeah, any
'Cause
other person would have been like, I said it. Like, you know what I mean?
right, and that's just get over it and we moving on. But I'm glad they had that moment. I'm glad they were able to have that open dialogue. That's a good thing to see because I don't in the moment Brooke was heated. She was mad.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right.
for me, I felt that she said something. I can't say that she didn't mean it, but she was just taken to a place and she
She
got there. She's not
she
that type.
wanted to hurt. You know when you in an argument and you fight and it's about to get physical, you gonna talk shit. She was talking shit, but once
Right.
she calmed down,
She
like I said,
realized.
I think it speaks to her heart that she would ask, was that wrong or not?
Right. So
Yeah.
that's why I say I can't. I didn't. There was no offense, none taken. That
Mm-hmm.
off. Okay. I know you're gonna have people be like, "Oh God,
Right.
please stop." Ugh. Yeah. But how did you
Yeah.
feel? So you, in a nutshell, kind of sort of felt the same way.
Yeah,
I
I
feel.
didn't think it was offensive. I just, but I identify as a man, so I'm not gonna go. I can't be too much to that because I'm not a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why I wanted to get a female perspective.
I got you. Well, thank you for asking.
But yeah, I didn't think it was offensive. Like I said, I just thought it spoke to her character, the fact that she would go back and check
Let's
herself
say and
and
right,
say,
and
was that
I
wrong or not?
applaud her for that one because a lot of people would not. They say what they say and just
Mm-hmm.
walk off about it and wouldn't give two shits.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that she spoke up and said something. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We love you, girl.
I love her down.
I know you do. I know you do.
I do.
Hmm I can honestly,
Well, let's
I
get.
love all of them. And she my favorite too. And I ain't been watching it
Hmm.
but a couple of episodes. She is.
That's all it takes.
Yeah, for real. I do like her because she's calm, but then when she gets there and you take her there, that's when she goes for it. But other than that, she don't bother nobody. She
She
don't.
don't.
Mm-mm.
Some,
She's
I'm, to be fair, sometimes she does come off a little heated from the jump, but not in the I'm about to fight with you. It's just more like a this is irritating, like what is going on kind of way.
right.
You get what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, honey, yes.
But let's talk about Jackie for a minute because what the hell? Now she's trying to say that Evelyn in the bestiality,
Right. Like, ma'am, now you reaching. You
right?
reach. Stop reaching.
Like you
And now
know, good and damn
that
well.
lady don't do nothing like that. Please knock it off. Knock it
Mm-mm.
off. She just trying to find something to make somebody else look bad. But in the sense, trying to turn the point the finger at somebody else. When we know all it's you. You done did what you did. Just own up to it, honey. Don't try
She
to.
just
Don't try to. And that's nasty. Why would you say that about
you could
somebody?
tell by the way she spat that out and kept going with it. She was just pulling it out of her ass.
I mean, straight out the ASS.
Because if you really knew that for a fact about that lady, you would have been said something. Trust and believe.
Let me tell you something. I know her breath stink from talking shit. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
bad.
But baby, she denied them prostitution allegations.
And she did, but mm,
No, no, I don't know what's the truth and what's the lie. I need to fit. I need to see
huh?
if I can do some digging and find out myself.
I about to say because in child private eye.
I need to see if that's because if she was arrested, that would be public record. It wouldn't be like I gotta pay for something.
Mm-mm.
Remind me I said all this.
And that I will.
When I get some free time, I'll go do a little digging myself.
Right. I know you gonna do it too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. Well, anything else about Basketball Wives?
No, nothing else.
Hmm.
Mm.
I will. One more thing. I will say I'm glad to see Brandy and Brooke back on a good page, a good note.
I am too. I'm glad they got to talk about everything or letting it out
Hmm.
and what was upsetting her and how she felt. So I'm glad they did talk it out. I am.
Yeah. I'm glad they made up and they spent a little bit of time together. That was
Right.
nice to see. That's what I keep telling people. Like I love the drama on these shows,
But we'd
but I
like to
love to see them
work it.
reconcile as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Agreed. I like it too. Because it doesn't
I
continue
don't
with
want to see this drama. Right. I don't want to see you just fighting the whole time. Like I want to see the resolution as
some
well,
kind
and
of
then fight about
peace.
something else.
Right. Let's move on. Because I feel this Evelyn thing is going to be dragging out because she really didn't have no interaction with them ladies at the
Hmm.
empowerment branch. The only person she talked to was Brandy.
Yeah.
And then go lie. Girl, we got you on
What you
tape
mean,
lying.
love?
So when Brandy was talking on the phone, she was like, "Yeah, I." She was like, "Okay, I'll be there." She
Oh, we talking
said,
about Jackie.
"I mean, Jackie. Sorry." She to to Brandy. She said, "I'll be there." But then when Jackie and Brandy were talking, Jackie was like, "I ain't say that." What? You just said that.
Yeah.
You
It's like,
lied.
oh, we needed to talk. That's news to me.
Right.
I was like, oh, that lady is crazy.
She's like, when I say a delusional queen, that lady's a delusional queen. Am I
But
wrong?
that's made for good TV.
Boy, she sure makes some good
Mm-hmm.
TV over there on that network. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
All right. Well, you want to go to Orange County?
Yeah, we can mosey on over to Orange County. Okay. I guess we can just jump right in. We can start with the flag football game, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I see that Gina and Jen did have another conversation, but I
Mm-hmm.
still feel that Gina made it about her and not
Mm-hmm.
really understanding where Jen was coming from. She said she was, but I don't think whatever she's got going on at home, Gina, she's putting it
Mm-hmm.
out on Jen. Even though
Exactly.
what happened with Jen and the house thing, I get it, I understand, but she's taking all her anger and frustration and stress and projecting it onto Jen.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel. That's what I see.
That's how I feel as well.
Hmm. So, I mean, they did have
I
the
mean,
conversation. I still don't feel like it's clear. It's cleared up.
no, I mean, Gina did apologize to Jen for how she spoke to her. Um, but I feel like it's gonna bubble back up at some
Right,
point this
right. I was
season.
like, it's not
I don't
over.
think it's
It
over.
is not over. And you
I don't think it's over.
apologize and you bring it back up. You're not over it, so you should never apologize in the first place.
Mhm.
But if she's gonna bring it up, and I want to know how many more times we're gonna have to hear about this shit.
I want to know why Emily was jumping down Jen's throat. Like I know Gina your girl,
Right.
but
Emily, stay
at
out of
least stay
it.
out of it.
Ain't got nothing to do with you. Nothing at all.
Right.
And that's between you. Wasn't there when that lady signed the papers. You wasn't there when they made that pat or deal together. It has nothing to do with you. And I hate when people insert themselves into other people's business. It has nothing to do with them. It's because Gina think it's okay to insert Emily into their conversation or their dealings with
Hmm.
because you got, in a sense, burnt from
Hmm.
Jen. Stop.
Right.
And you can be ride or die for your girl, but sometimes you just need to mind your own business and just sit back and be quiet.
Hmm.
Yes. But speaking of Miss
I
Emily,
agree.
I enjoy her little boudoir shoot, her birthday shoot. Was it her birthday shoot or hers for her husband or something?
No,
Something she did for her
it
husband.
was for her husband.
Okay. She looks fabulous.
She does look good.
Her body looks good, but her neck's still turkeyish. But yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's not good. Maybe we should edit that
Oh
out.
my gosh.
Can we censor?
I I'm keeping that in. You
Lord
know, I
forgive.
want to cut it out if it's got something pertaining to your family. 'Cause I know you like to keep them private.
Yes, I do. But
Or if you say something I think gonna get you canceled, because you know you still my girl, and I choose our friendship over ratings.
I don't want to get us canceled. But I'm just saying, when she did that side view, I was like, ooh. But yeah, she looks beautiful in the body. But
But
yeah, go ahead.
I thought she was beautiful when she was plus size, and I think she's beautiful now. Like I've always thought she was a gorgeous woman.
Ditto, ditto. But now even it's still been the same thing. Society, skinny people, magazines, skinny people.
Especially in Orange County.
Right, and it's a big thing there.
Yeah,
Obviously, we got everybody going to the same damn trainer in the same damn gym. Help me out.
girl, can we
Help
talk
me out.
about it?
Help me out.
So it does feel like single white female. It does feel like Alexis is taking over Shanna's life. However, I was doing some thinking the other day,
Go
and
ahead.
I don't think that this is all from Alexis. I think that this is John manipulating Alexis to do these things.
Oh,
I
you
think John is like, let's go to these places. John is like, let's use this trainer. John is like, oh, you want a dog? You should get this dog. I think he is molding her to
to
copy Shannon.
Shannon, or
Hmm.
yes, or in a sense have a younger version,
Hmm.
blonde hair. The damn dog. I thought that was daggone Archie. That was an Archie. That was an adopted dog that looked just like. When I saw the dog, I was like, okay, maybe this is single white female shit.
Hmm.
'Cause that's crazy. The
It is
photos of
crazy.
places they've been, and at first I was thinking, okay, why is she following? Is Shannon following Alexis or John on social media so she can see all these pictures? Like stalker. But then when you and I had a conversation, he was like, well, you never know. People probably sending her pictures and stuff like that. I was like, okay, you might be right.
Hmm.
Let me take what I said back. But damn it, when I saw the dog, I said, oh my God. Oh my God. They got the same dog. I said, okay, maybe this is single white female type stuff. That's crazy.
Hmm.
I wouldn't
I
even want.
think that it's I think that John is behind it, and I think that Alexis. I've always thought Alexis was stupid. I think she's just too stupid to see what's going on.
What's going on, right? Because you can't tell. You can't see this.
Right.
I know y'all have seen each other's I know Alexis has seen Shannon's social media pictures, all kinds of stuff. You cannot tell me this. It's not a coincidence.
Hmm.
It's copy and paste, copy and paste. And I wouldn't want to be with nobody like that. I can't be with you. Why we got the same damn dog? Why are we going to the same places that you and your ex went to? I mean, I understand that you want to enjoy these things and do it with this certain person, but oh my God, they ain't even been together that long.
It's yeah, but
Girl,
they in love. I just heard
I
an interview
guess.
with both of them the other day. They still portraying that they is head over heels in love with each other, like they is it for each other.
Child.
And they say they insist that people can't see it now, and that they understand why people would be sympathetic to Shannon watching the show, but that just give it a few years and they will see that their love is true.
Okay.
I said,
I'm going to
okay,
sit back, relax, and just watch and see what unfolds.
just watch.
Just watch. It's
I'm
crazy.
emotional.
It's the dog for
I,
me. It's the dog. It's the dog. I can understand going places, but the dog?
yeah.
Okay, let's
I'm sorry.
it's okay.
I'm
We're
so
gonna
sorry.
we're gonna go into Miss Gina so we can get you
Yeah.
because you need to go to bed. Okay.
Big Brother coming on. I got to watch Big Brother.
You gonna be like this. Watching Big
I
Brother.
ain't even ate dinner yet.
Hey, it's 8 o'clock.
I know. I came home and I just took a break. I just took a breath, and then I got on the camera.
That was me. I changed clothes. I sat on the couch. I set my alarm. I said alarm 7:20 because I just wanted to sit and
Hmm.
relax for a second. Yes.
Yeah,
So I got it. This my dinner.
but that's all you gonna have tonight.
Hmm
Oh,
I ate
baby,
that big salad at lunchtime, so I'm not hungry.
before
Mm.
you jumped on the film, I was over there looking at Domino's, trying to figure out what kind of pizza I want.
Well, you do you, boo boo.
I
Okay.
was gonna find me some a meal,
Enjoy the
baby.
pizza for me. Okay. Tell me how it is tomorrow when I get there.
Yeah, I might not get Domino's. I might get something else. I got a lot of cravings going on.
I
But
know that.
anyway, this
Too
ain't
strong.
about me.
Okay.
Okay,
So
Gina and Travis. That's what you about
Gina,
to talk about, right?
yes, yeah, we can talk about Gina and Travis.
Okay.
Um, I don't even know where to start on this whole thing. He is definitely upset with this whole moving out situation with
Hmm.
Gina. Her explanations, let me say that, are the kids are getting bigger, they need more space, and she
Hmm.
doesn't want to in a sense continue to deal with his divorce. Am I right or
Hmm.
am I wrong? Yes?
You're right. Yeah,
Is there
that's what she
is there
said.
is there anything else outside of those two things?
Well, I'm so glad you asked
Go ahead, give it to me.
because I heard some tea from a podcast the other day.
Okay.
I have not verified this information myself, but according to the Real Moms of Bravo, they did a crossover podcast episode with Bravo Bros. That's where I'm getting my information from. Now, if the information is false, go after them people.
Okay.
So, what they said was that they did a quick Google search and found out that Travis's ex, or soon to be ex wife, he had filed a restraining order against her for harassing him. She had to have like court ordered drug testing and stuff like that. So it seems to be that his ex is crazy, crazy.
Oh.
So I'm now thinking that perhaps Gina is moving, like, think about her and her kids and moving them out of that situation, but she can't really say all of that on camera.
Camera. Got it.
Right.
Now that you have put this information on the table in front of me, because you and I had a conversation already, and I laid out how I felt because Gina was not given the full detail about everything. And now that you're saying this, now I see why.
Hmm.
If that is the case.
If
Now
that's the case.
if that's the case, now we see, because you and I was saying, I was like, she's not telling him everything. It's more to it. It can't be because your kids are getting bigger. But let me ask you this question. They've been together for what, 4 years?
I don't remember.
Okay, we'll say that. Okay. Was she going
Just put
through
a number on there.
right? Was she going through a divorce when they got together?
I think so. I
Okay.
think they both were going through a divorce. Either that or she had just got out of a divorce.
Okay.
One of the two.
Yeah, I now that you've come to this one, I just it I, damn. Damn. If the ex-wife is that crazy, 4 years of y'all being together and then deciding to part ways is, for me,
Hmm.
I'm baffled.
Hmm.
Like, it can't be at this point right now. It's just you can't do it no more. And
Hmm.
I feel that, like you said, there's more information, whether what you've told me is true or not, it's more to it. It is
Right.
more. It's more.
There's more
And
to it.
I
Hmm.
wish we could get that information. He's highly upset because I feel that if they were together while she was going through her divorce, he stuck by her side.
Hmm.
And I feel that he's still trying to get through his, she's vacating in a sense.
Hmm.
You
Right.
know, I don't know who makes the
So
most
I
money.
think
I don't know. Go ahead.
I mean, I agree with you that he stuck with her when she went through things with her ex. She should stick with him while she's doing things with his ex. However, I think that you also have to take circumstances into account because her divorce, there was a domestic violence incident between her and her ex
Mm-hmm.
before she got with Travis.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure that plus him being in jail for that amount of time and losing his job and being broke, like there was a lot of emotional turmoil going on. But as far as I know, he was never causing problems for her and Travis. Because now he's moved on and got him a girlfriend and stuff too. So like they're just happily co-parenting at this point. Like everything's cool.
Right, but it took
So
time to get there.
it
That
took
we
time.
don't know of anything that's going
But
on because she just started the show.
my point
Go ahead.
is, if this information about Travis's ex is true, and that he had to get a restraining order and all this stuff
Then
because
it's
she's been crazy and
protecting your
harassing
kids.
them, then that's how I could see the difference in her leaving versus staying because she got her kids to think about. Like her
Correct.
ex, as far as we know, wasn't coming at them the way it seems that Travis' ex is coming at them. You know.
Right.
So that's what I was saying. Like, yeah, I agree that she should be supporting him the way he supported her, but also you gotta look at the circumstances. The circumstances could
Right.
be
You have
different.
to be correct. Now, because once you gave me that tidbit of information, and it shed a whole new light, and all the things that I wanted to say, I ain't even need to say it no more. Now, because now we kind if that's the facts or what's true or whatever, then my statements just is not needed no more. Because then
Mm-hmm.
of course when it comes to your kids, you're gonna always want to put your kids first. You're gonna always put your kids first. You're gonna
Mm-hmm.
always want to make sure they're safe and secure. And if you don't feel that it's a safe environment, then you have to eliminate whatever it is that is not making it feel like a safe environment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna allow that.
Right.
Hell to no.
No, no,
Like
no, no.
right. Heck, luckily, I didn't have to go through foolishness.
Mm-hmm.
Went by quick. Okay, real quick.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, it took some. It took it like 2 years, maybe
Yeah.
3, but it happened.
But it didn't escalate to that point.
It did not escalate to that point. It did not.
Mm-hmm.
So we're good. We're good
Yeah.
sometimes, but yes, we pull through and we
Yeah.
co-parent. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know. I just look forward to the next episode so we hopefully we may get more insight on what's going down. Cause my dude looks so sad. He
He
said, "Stop."
did.
He's like, "Stop saying it's about the kids, cause it's not the kids."
I feel like he was really angry, but he didn't want to blow up.
He
Like I
man,
think it's one of those things where you're angry, but you also understand, so you can't get too angry. You know what
too
I'm
angry.
saying?
Right? Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
definitely understand. I
that's
definitely
what I
understand.
was picking up from him.
Yeah. Most definitely, because I think sometimes he was turning bright red.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Well,
didn't
hopefully
see.
it'll work out though,
Yeah,
because I think he a good man.
I think so too. I mean, from what I've seen, I want it to work out for them, but you never know what the future may hold. So, wish them
Yeah.
best of luck.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Is that it? Do you have anything else?
No, I mean, we guess we could just touch on the trailer for Huntsville that we've seen.
Oh,
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, that's how I felt. I said, "Oh my god, I got some
oh,
for Nate right now."
there was so much, so
It was
much,
a
so much.
lot. We about to see
Um,
friendships fall out. We about to see some truths come out, maybe, hopefully. I don't know, doubt it. But it's a lot happening in
we're
the
gonna see some revelations,
yeah. We're gonna see some trials and
confrontations.
tribulations. We're
I
gonna.
wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready for that neither. I'm just like, oh my god, what? That's me.
Now, I heard. Okay, so Love and Marriage Huntsville is supposed to come back August 16th, if I'm not mistaken.
I am unsure. I
Let me
can't
pull up the
confirm.
calendar real quick.
Oh, stay golden.
Maybe either 16th or 17th. I don't know. Mid August
Uh-huh.
is when it's supposed to come back. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think they're gonna come back for 1 or 2 episodes, and then they're going on a break for a few months. That's what I had heard.
Time for that. Give it to me all at once. I know y'all done.
Well, they're still filming.
Ew.
They're still filming.
This is absolutely absurd.
That's why when I saw that trailer, I was like, well, what else is y'all gonna do to us if y'all still filming and y'all gave us all this already in the can? Like,
Listen, Carlos, get it together. It don't need to be this many breaks in the season. You could have just given us the rest of the stuff right then and there, and that's it. Don't, no more filming. Why are we still filming? Why?
you making sure we is fed, honey.
We fed, but I'm gonna be starving, waiting,
Waiting on.
waiting. God.
You know what? This is like Thanksgiving morning, where you ain't supposed to eat until all the food ready.
And then you still don't eat until like 7 or 8 o'clock at night.
Who?
That's my
Not
family.
my family.
Be
Not.
like that.
Oh no. Our dinner is at 2.
Oh, we don't do 2 o'clock. We waiting for everybody to get there. Now I don't know. Let me tell
Well.
you, it's been a while since I've been to a Thanksgiving because I be working, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But I say that time because that's what time we get there. Because we used to come from
I
South
about to
Carolina
say.
to Virginia,
Let me
Maryland.
let me correct myself. We say it's gonna be at 2, and then end up being 3 when we actually sit down and eat.
Let me tell you something. I love my family to death. We got to get through. Everybody quiet. Almost stand in a circle, and we got to say the prayer, and then everybody got to go around and do a Bible verse. And I have a lot of people in my family on my mama's side.
Oh, we don't do that. We stand around in a circle. We hold hands. What? Yeah, we do say a prayer, and then we all go around, and each one have to say something that we're thankful
Thankful
for.
for. Now, like I said, it's been a long time since I've been home for Thanksgiving with my family because I'm always working.
Hmm.
So that's probably what they do. I don't know. Family's so big now. We used to have it at. It used to be rotated from each patriarch's house. Now they just
Hmm.
rent out a space and go there because there's so
Oh
many of
wow.
them. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of us.
Hmm.
Whew. But
Well, if we ever get Thanksgiving off together, I would invite you to my family's Thanksgiving if I go.
thank you. Listen, I'll never take. Well, I said I need to. One of these years I'm gonna take it off. I just don't want to give up my Christmas with my kids.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, that's understandable. That's
hmm
understandable.
I want to be
I
there with.
never really cared about Christmas at all until I met my fiance, and he loves Christmas, and so he brought the joy of Christmas back to me. So
Hmm.
now I try to make sure I get Christmas off as well.
Yep, my kids are the reason am home celebrating. Because if not,
Hmm.
I'd be at work getting that time and a half. Okay, I work every
And
holiday.
then I need
That used to be
and
me.
then I need my New Year's off too, because
You know, I
I
work
may
that.
be getting older, but I'm still gonna party. I don't give a
I,
damn.
I don't. Let me tell you something. I'm older, not old. I'm older.
Mm-mm.
But even still, it's been a long time since I've ever gone out to do anything for New Year's. Let me tell you, I be asleep before the ball drop.
I don't go out for New
I be
Year's.
in
Well,
the house,
lately I've been going on to my friend's house for New Year's.
be in the house, sleep,
But
slump
no,
somewhere,
I'm gonna stay up.
couch, bed. I
I'm
be.
gonna get my New Year kiss.
Oh, I get woken
And
up to
whatever
get.
happens after is fine. You get woken up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I be falling asleep.
Don't wake me up, baby.
Kids will call me, tell me Happy New Year's. My baby will come in, kiss on me, tell me Happy New Year's. I be asleep. I miss it.
I don't want nobody waking me up for nothing unless I'm just not in bed and you waking me up to tell me to go to bed. That's the only
Shit,
time
hell,
it's acceptable.
them damn fireworks and firecrackers going off. I'm waking up.
Mm-mm. I grew up in the country. I'm used to hearing all that shit.
Oh, I didn't grow up in the country. Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Yeah, more than one street light.
Yeah, I'm used to hearing. Was that a dig? Because I have, we got two street stoplights and a
You
traffic
late?
circle.
Oh, a traffic
Yeah,
circle. Oh my
it's
god,
funny because when they put that traffic circle, I remember I was a child, but I remember didn't nobody know how to use it.
that's awful.
It was chaotic. It was
I
chaotic
believe
at
it.
first.
They didn't know how to do that roundabout. Wait a minute, what's this
No,
street? Wait a minute, what? Yeah.
we got it down pat now, but that was brand new.
Nah. Oh man, I know that was the hype of the town. Let me stop. I like the
Oh
country.
goodness.
Not a lot of hustle and bustle.
Actually, I I like the country in small doses. Like I would like to vacation in the country, but I don't want to live there.
Got it. I
That makes
understand.
sense.
It makes
Yeah.
tons of sense. I used to
Like
live
maybe
in
a little property
Pennsylvania.
out there, and then like on the weekends I'll go, or if I just want like just to get away,
Right.
that's it.
That's it. Okay, I get it.
Hmm.
Walmart's like 25 miles away. I
Right.
can't do it. I can't do it. No. No. But yeah,
Oh goodness.
that's all I got. I have nothing more. What about you?
Oh, I ain't got nothing. We just went way off topic.
We did, but it was fun.
Yeah. But no, I ain't got nothing. I'm about to go turn on Big Brother.
I gotta turn
Cause
on
they
and get
started
ready.
at 8, so I'm a little bit late, but that's okay.
All right, let me get you there.
Alright, and I gotta watch my stories, cause I ain't watched my General Hospital yet.
I like to catch up on, honey.
Or my Bold and Beautiful.
Oh my god,
Yeah, I might be a little tired tomorrow morning.
you gonna be real tired. Mm.
Mm. Well,
Well,
that's
let me
alright. It
whatever.
won't be the first time.
All right. Mm. Well, I'll
Well,
be there. I'll be there awake
I look forward to it.
when I get up and come in.
Anywho, if y'all like what you've seen and heard and you want more, please like, comment, download, subscribe, rate, do all of the positive things, and we will see
Yay!
you all next week.
Peace.
Peace out.